All right. Good evening, everybody. It's Black Girl Everything here with Taji. Say hi.
Yes. Hello, world.
Wonderful. All right. So we're here today to do a great interview at Brooklyn Navy Yards. Right where I'm at?
Yeah.
All the way in Brooklyn today, guys. I'm getting out of Westchester. Very excited.
Yes. Break Bread Studios.
This place is dope, though. If you guys ever need to do some recording, some shooting over here, this place is pretty dope.
Yeah.
We'll put more information in there with the video later. But Taji, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, boy. I'll tell you about myself. I do a lot. So much that I had to wear my glasses, do my little cover up today. But I am a wardrobe stylist, fashion show coordinator, executive producer. So that's Fashion Coffee. Mm-hmm. And I also I have a podcast called Live with Taji. Mm-hmm. And I'm also a game host / event planner for YouGame. So three businesses.
So you sound like me because I have 3 as well.
It's a lot.
And the full time. So I'm just like,
Same here. It's a lot.
It is a lot. It definitely is.
And being married. So that's another one.
That's a whole nother job. So where are you from? Are you actually from Brooklyn?
I'm actually from Hollis, Queens.
Ooh, Queens. And you moved to Brooklyn?
No, I'm still in Queens.
Oh, you still in Queens? Okay.
My husband's from Brooklyn, though. But I'm a Queens girl.
Household?
I mean, when you go out and it's like, who's from Brooklyn, and he's still, I'm like, no, you've been in Queens for a while now. So put your hand down.
That's so interesting. All right. So tell me, what made you want to start your businesses? Like, did you start them all at the same time or which one did you start first?
Ooh, so, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it, but I'll pull the board out real quick. I put this actually in order from which one came first, second, and third. So Fashion Coffee was first. Mm-hmm. All right. Then shortly after, like literally shortly after, YouGame came into play. Okay. So, and then Live with Taji.
Okay. So what made you start Fashion Coffee?
Fashion Coffee started, since I was a little girl, I'm going to say about 8 years old. I just loved clothes and, styling my friends and myself. I went to private school, and at the time that I had to take advantage to dress up, I took that, you know, and I always had like the latest trends, being an only child, so those watching, only child, we know how that goes. I'm like, hey, I want my friends looking cute with me. So I would just style all of us. Okay. And then from then it just grew and people just loved what I put together. And I was like, you know what? After so many years, I decided to turn it into a business. Like, why not? So it's been my baby for a while. I had different names before. I stuck with Fashion Coffee, and like sometimes you're like, that's it. Yeah, I like that name. The name is actually pretty cool. So explain with the business and how it works a little bit so our viewers can actually have an understanding of the organization. Okay, so with being a wardrobe stylist, people hire me to style them. Okay. So whether it's for an event or even if you want me to style a model for a photo shoot or even an everyday person. Okay. Upcoming artists, comedians, actors, anybody, you name it. You need me to style you for an event, even virtual, I got you. Got it. So you hit me up, even if you might have an idea on what you want to wear or you might not, and I'll put a mood board together for you. So, for example, here, I have my laptop out, and I had a client here that she told me, what I do is I send you a questionnaire, and you tell me what you like, what you don't like, and all that, and I put it together. And she said she loved fuchsia. She loved how it looked on her. So first mood board I put together was different looks. Now, this was for a talk show, actually. Okay. So this is why it looks chic and to the point, not too many, graphic lettering, TVs can only, regulations. So I did that. And then I said, she's not sure exactly what else she wants. So I went to the trends. Gotcha. One of the trending colors is marigold. So what I do is I put a palette together and, down here you can see some marigold shirts I put up here, pants, different colors, black, navy, and statement collars or is another trend. So that's what you'll see in this look right here. And so, I put together mood boards for people and then I send it their way and they say yay or nay. and we get it moving.
Just finalize what it's going to be for that particular.
Right.
Okay, cool. So about how many clients are you working with? Do you have consistent clients that you work with?
I'm going to say yes. One of them happens to be a friend of mine, or even coworkers that I used to work with. They'll still call me for fashion tips and so forth, and I got you covered. So I'm a call away, even if you're like, oh goodness, I have this event to go to, I'm not sure what to wear. What's trending?
Got it.
Or how do you think this looks? I'll say, yay or nay. It's not based on what I think, but I'll keep it real with you and say, you know what, this makes you look bigger. You might want to try something different, because we all don't want to look bigger than we are.
No, not at all.
And you don't have to be a big girl to feel that you look big. You could be a 0 or so and still be like, oh my God, this makes me look bigger. So
yeah, trust me, I have that. I have that with myself all the time, where my hips just sometimes just really shine through my outfit. And I'm just like, oh, my hips. And my wife looks at me, but they look good. I was like, yeah, you think so.
Right, but I don't.
Like, oh,
I don't. It's,
you got to embrace them sometimes, but sometimes they're a little out of control.
Right. I'm very hippie myself, so I know that feeling.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, that's all it's there. Yes. So tell me about You Game.
You Game. So I know everyone is sitting here like, what the heck do they have on? Actually, I don't have.
I actually have on my beads, and they're in blue.
Yes. So what I do is, for my You Game events, I incorporate mingling as well. Okay. I don't just say, hey, come in, let's play games. It includes food and drinks as well, and it's adults, mainly 21 and up. Usually the age range is 25 and up, or even 30 and up. We try to keep it mature, but I say 21 and up because a lot of the games include drinking. We want to be responsible. So when you come in, first thing you're going to get is a name tag. So we both have on a name tag now.
Yes, I have my name tag.
Right? And I know you guys are looking at it like, oh, it's a typical name tag. No. There's a color for each person that comes in. So let's say, you go to an event, oh, I want to holler at this person. Now, not necessarily us because we're married, but you might see somebody that catches your eye and you don't want to have that awkward moment of rejection. But guess what? Red is if someone's in a relationship. Green is if someone's single. So that way, you have the green light to approach that person. And black, it just means that I'm married, we're married, so back up. You're blackballed from trying to holler at us, right? And I have blue as well for those it's complicated, you don't know where you're at, where you want to go. And I have one also for the engaged, and it's just fun. Now, beads, I have everyone wear beads as well when they come in, and it's fun. If you're caught crossing your arms or legs, somebody has the right to take your beads away. And the person that has the most beads by the end of the night gets a prize.
Everybody loves prizes.
Everybody loves prizes.
I do prizes for everything.
They always like, what's inside? I'm like, you're just going to have to find out.
Prize. Like, it's always a prize. There's always a raffle. There's always a prize. Because there has to be, because everybody wants to win, right? It's the competitive nature of life.
Exactly.
So I'll be the one in the whole party watching everybody all night long so I can steal their beads. Yeah. That's all I'm going to do.
Beads be popping all over the place. You can be in the middle of the game playing something, your arms is crossed, and somebody's taking beads off of you. Like, all you have to do is say you get a prize, and it's over.
I just want to be a winner. I don't care what it is. Give me a bottle of water at the end.
Right.
I'm still going to be excited to win that.
Right. And like for you, I was like, what color do you want? I had options. You was like blue. And I'm like, it really doesn't matter because your beads may be taken away anyway. So, but I try to make it fun and interactive, I have my game set up to where a person is not left out. I don't know if you know how to play spades, but it started off where you want to play spades and you got to wait until it's your turn to play. Nobody wants to go to a game night and you have to wait until it's your turn to play.
Yeah, then you get stuck with the person who really can't play, who thinks that they can play.
Oh, gosh.
And then it turns into an argument. And then you have the people who throw the table, like everybody in my family.
Yes. So I have it set up to where everyone can play for couples and singles. Yes, all levels. And if you don't think you can come out and play, I'm going to volunteer you in. So you might as well just volunteer yourself.
Exactly, because everybody has to participate.
Yes.
Okay, 100% participation. All right, so if somebody wants to book like an event, because I notice now, especially with the energy of people or singles are having a harder time mingling and actually engaging with people because there's no more face-to-face interactions beyond COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Before COVID even occurred, this lack of face-to-face interactions was occurring where you don't really get to know people for real. So this is actually something that will come back and be a great event to just be hosting on a continual basis to get people out to engage with people again.
I think that camera.
Yeah.
It bumped down.
Oh, did it slide down? Oh, you guys are missing my face.
It slid down to the left.
It did. It was
and then down to the right.
Here we go. We're back. Yeah, so no, the same, because a lot of people are out here who are looking to find compatible people, but it's hard.
Right.
It's hard. So these type of events is fun.
Yes, it's
lighthearted.
Fun.
There's other people there.
Yes.
That you can come with. You can come with a mixed crowd.
Right. And I'm such a people person. Okay. I always cling to, because, sometimes people go to events by themselves. I'll come to you and talk to you. My friends, that's a part of my team as well. Mm-hmm. Like, make yourself at home. Like, it started off from showing hospitality and let's have fun. And, you get your friends together and you have a game night, but you can't have everybody in your house. No, so I come to you or, I do it in a hall or an event space or whatever, and we have fun. But yeah, and it doesn't have to be awkward, Yeah. Should I try to holler at this person or not? You ain't got to worry about that.
Cool. I think that's definitely dope. So you're live with Taji.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Goodness. So Live with Taji sparked up from when I was interviewed promoting U Game.
Okay.
And when I was being interviewed, I actually enjoyed it. I was nervous and it just flowed. And I was like, you know what? This might be for me.
Got it.
And I was offered the opportunity and I took it. And I've been doing it since. It, doing a podcast or having your own platform helps promote your business.
Yes, it does.
So I said, why not? And I love to support others. And it's like, if you can't get your voice heard, I can help you get your voice heard. So that's, it's been around for over a year, almost 2 years now. So
yeah, that's like the heart of Black Girl Everything.
Yes.
That's exactly why I started this whole organization.
I was like,
I love meeting other Black girls who have this same initiative. It's just about getting people exposure and getting you to the next level.
Right.
And it's like, seriously, I'll come out here, I'll spend an hour of my time, but I'm exposing you to more people and just the opportunity of that.
Right.
So
many opportunities come out of nowhere. And it feels good when people are like, oh, I love what you're doing.
Yeah.
And, oh, how can I come on your show and have that experience or your expo? Like, it's such a great feeling.
No, it really, really is. It really is. Because I have my, the pop-up shop I'm doing on the 27th. And I was meeting with somebody from one of my I had an event that was supposed to be in March that ended up getting canceled. And so I've been talking to them and I was at another pop-up and I was like, okay, I really want to feature you at this thing. And what are we going to do? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do We Buy Black on Friday.
Right.
And that's how the event came about. And I put it out there on that Monday because we had this conversation Saturday and I sold out by Wednesday.
Wow.
Yeah.
She sold out by Wednesday.
I was very excited about that. I was. So I have 20 vendors who are exclusive. So I'm still now getting emails, people requesting to come on. I'm saying, sorry, see you in May when I have 100 vendors in my bigger event. But now we have the smaller event. But it's just all about the opportunity to be able to just let people shine.
Yeah.
And that is just my thing about letting people shine and helping their businesses grow and everything else. So that's basically all I'm out here doing. People's like, really? That's all you want to do? Yeah, I just want to interview people and talk about them.
Right.
Get some exposure, have people buy my t-shirts and my hoodies and everything else to support my gas mileage.
Exactly.
I'm driving to Brooklyn and everything else. So that's really what it's about. So, Live with Taji is honestly mirroring that same thing, which is also amazing. So what type of people are you interested in interviewing?
So I interview those in fashion, music, and everything else magnificent. Okay. So if you go to my page and you see EEM, that's what it stands for. Everything else magnificent, because I feel like let's not forget everyone else. Definitely. They're just as magnificent as someone in fashion and music. And those seem to be like the top two, Yeah. But listen, everybody else is magnificent. So that's who I bring to my platform, especially emerging and upcoming artists, because celebrities are already there. They're already in the spotlight.
Exactly. We
so
already see them.
Let us have our shine as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's who I bring to my platform.
That's kind of dope. So how will people find you?
Oh boy. You can go to, because with the 3 businesses, TajiDeSouza.com.
Oh, there's a whole website.
So TajiDeSouza.com. That's all my businesses is on there.
Everything's on your website.
Everything is on there. Fashion Coffee. So fashion_coffee_. Then we have Live with Taji, all one word. And then U Game is _ the letter U and game _ It's kind of hard finding, when you want something all together.
Yeah. No, because people...
I hate that.
Yeah,
so whoever has Fashion Coffee all together, I'm mad at you right now.
I'm going to Google them later. And
right.
You still using this?
Right, but it's crazy. And, I have a few things coming up. I just finished my virtual fashion show for Fashion Coffee.
Yes.
And season 3 is coming up in December.
Okay.
So I'm preparing for that. And that's makeup, hair, lashes edition.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
lashes.
for those, basically in the cosmetology world, if you're interested in showcasing, hit your girl up on Fashion Coffee.
Dope. So how does that work for your virtual fashion show? So what do you usually do?
I do it on Zoom.
Okay.
And it airs on Facebook Live. And then the edited footage is put on my Fashion Coffee YouTube channel.
I gotta go check out your channel.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Facebook has the behind the scenes footage, you know, because listen, it takes a lot to put things together.
Definitely.
And when things are presented, just like commercials and stuff like that, it's edited.
That makes sense.
And, edited goes on YouTube. Yeah, nice and clean. Yeah. As clean as you can get it. Because sometimes...
Listen, some of my first YouTube videos are crazy. Trust me.
We all been there.
I was like, my first 3 of these, I was like, nah.
It's hard.
It's been a complete learning curve. Now it's getting a little bit better. I'm seeing as I keep on moving forward. I'm learning in this process and it's improving. So no, so I'm very happy about that as well.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm happy about your success. So where do you see yourself in about 5 years?
Well, I do have a tour coming up, so I see myself doing more tours. Yes, I have a tour.
What type of tour? Tell me about this.
I'm trying to say, I can't say too much.
A little bit, okay.
But it's Fashion Coffee affiliated.
Okay.
And I'm going to say it's about building. And it's going to be very fun. It's something that a lot of people love doing every day.
Okay.
And need to do. I hope that helped a little something.
It's so mysterious.
Because I'm about supporting others. So that's definitely incorporated
in this process in your tour.
Yes.
So when can we expect this tour to jump off? Tentatively,
Spring 2021.
Spring 2021 to look out for your tour.
Yes, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Y'all have no idea.
I am highly excited about that.
Yes, I am too. I wish I could do it tomorrow, but...
Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah. I'm just really enjoying our conversation because I see that we mirror each other in a lot of different ways because I'm actually doing a tour during this summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right now I'm linking with different businesses all along the East Coast. See?
That's where I'm going to start.
These smart look at that. You see this guy?
Yes.
You see this guy? These brains is out here working.
And expand your business. And then eventually I'm going to do it with U Game as well. So that's going to happen as well. Putting the word out there. It's going to be fun.
Everything sounds so
And then you put it together and then you have a podcast platform or, a platform like yours or YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
And it expands even more. And everybody hears what's going on. Because my podcast is on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple now, iTunes. It takes a while to get approved by iTunes. Goodness. I'm checking my emails like, okay,
she's on iTunes. She's extra fancy.
I'm like, finally, what the heck took y'all so long? Let me stop.
All right, Taji, that was dope. So I really enjoyed learning so much about you.
Yes.
And obviously I could tell that we're going to be working together.
Yes.
Long term.
Yes, I love your energy. And thank you for taking the time out to interview me,
No, I'm highly excited.
I heard so much about you, the queen over here. Yes.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just out here trying to help people. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I definitely appreciate that.
All right. So everybody, that's all we got for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And you can follow me on Black Girl Everything Expo on IG and Facebook. And my YouTube channel is Black Girl Everything. All right. Good night.